Okay, so this game is called Do Not Take This Cat Home. I have already lost the game because I love cats. I don't care if that cat is gonna be the devil. It's gonna come to my home, I'm gonna feed it food, and it's gonna be mine forever, and we're gonna be best buddies. But anyway, sure, fine. Let's see what happens when I bring the cat home. Though I'm telling you guys, nothing bad can ever happen from taking a cat home. I guarantee that. Yes, you may have to scoop some poop from a litter box. Yes, you may have a lot of scratches on your hands. Yes, you may have some damages and they may scratch your curtains, scratch your things, break things, throw things, do things. Maybe they might sacrifice you to the devil, but you know what? It's worth it. It's worth it because you have a cat and it is now your overlord. And you should be thankful for that. So, anyway, let's play the game. Do not take this cat home. You're not having a good day, per usual. Oh, great. It's the first time in a while you felt like going out. But in the middle of your walk, it starts to rain. Typical, but maybe this is just a sign that you should have stayed home today. Yeah, you can always try again tomorrow. Right? I mean, try what? Walking? Going out? I mean, sure, okay. You turn to head home when. What was that? What was that? What was that? There's only a few people around on the street. Makes sense due to the increase of missing persons around the area recently. Ooh, I don't like where this is going. Well, that and the weather. Hmm. But none of them react to the sound at all. Curiosity guiding your steps, you follow the sound to the entrance of a dark, dingy alleyway. You timidly enter the alley and walk forward. The ground dampened by the rain makes your steps sound louder and more confident than you actually feel. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Finally, the sound source comes into view in the cold, dim light of the alley. At the end of the alley, how many times am I gonna say the word alley? It stopped sounding real like 2 alleys ago. At the end of the alley, in a big cardboard box. It's a cat. It's a baby. It's a small little baby. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, he looks like my cat. I have a cat that looks just like that, you guys. He just has like a little piece of like white fur right there, but he's the same. Oh, I'm gonna put a picture of my cat like right there for you guys to see. I will never ever not brag about my cat. He's a good he's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. He's the loveliest boy to have ever boyed. Huh. Guess that should have been obvious. It's an interesting looking cat. Its pretty yellow eyes shine like gold among the dark sea of its black fur. It's so pretty. It's so cute. You're coming home with me. Look at the little paws. Look at the little paws. I can't. I can't. I don't care. I don't care. This cat can eat me alive. It's fine. Okay, you're coming with me. We're best friends now. It puts its front paws up on the edge of the box and looks up at you. Oh, Bobby. Oh, oh. Ow. I hit my head on the on the on the computer tower. I don't care. I just saw a cute cat. I don't care. I'm even wearing cat-eared headphones right now, you guys. I love cats. I love cats. So cute. And it definitely knows it. You've never had much of an opinion one way or another about cats before. I have. I have a very strong opinion about cats. But if they're all like this one, it's a shock they haven't already found a way to rule the world. Oh, they do. They do. You and I, we're living on cat land, buddy. This is the cat's world, and we are just their slaves. We are just there to clean their litter boxes and give them cat food. And give them catnip as well. Lots of catnip. That's what cats want. PSA, don't give your cats that much catnip. Just a little bit every once in a while, okay? As a treat. Don't get your cats high. You guys, come on. You don't need, come on. You don't need me to tell you that. You don't think you'd mind bowing down to a feline overlord? I would not. I already do. He is the master of this house. I am just a humble servant. You look around the alley with a small frown. Who leaves cats in a cardboard box like these nowadays? Wouldn't they just jump out and leave the box eventually? The cat doesn't answer you, obviously. It also doesn't do as you suggest and leave the box. It's just looking at you, as if waiting for you to make the next move. Do not take cat home. Take cat home. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about the consequences. I care that it has two cute little eyes and two cute little ears and little paws, and it wants me to take it home, so I will take it home even if it becomes my downfall, okay? You know what? You reach into the box and pick the cat up, holding it out in front of you. Why not? Oh, see, I have made the best decision. I have made the right choice. If a cat wants your help, you give it food, you give it shelter, you give it your credit card, you give it your social insurance number, you give it your car, you give it your identity. That's all I have to say on the matter. You're all alone, and, well, I'm kind of in the same boat myself. So, you bring the cat close. You didn't realize it was shivering until just then, but it slowly breathes easier as it presses into your chest. Oh, Bubby. Why not stick together, right? At least for a little while. Oh, it's purring. It's purring. Did you know that cat purrs are really good for you? They lower your risk for cardiovascular diseases. So actually, they're beneficial. So you should all have cats. I don't care if you're allergic, you now have a cat. You think a little while will probably be more like a day. You're gonna be responsible and take it to a shelter tomorrow, but for now, let's get you out of the rain, okay? Oh, no, no shelters. You're staying with me forever and ever. You stop by a small local pet store for some cat food and then head back home. You live in a modest apartment. One bedroom, one bathroom. One you living alone in it. So it feels weird having another living being inside after so long. Even if it is just a cat. Honestly, small personal anecdote, but like I got my cat right before uh the the quarantine started. It was just me and the cat stuck alone in an apartment far away from all the rest of my family because I was living abroad for a year. I could not see another person for a year. If it was just me, like if I didn't have my cat, I would have gone insane. I it was a very weird time for everybody, but especially just like being stuck abroad by myself was a very scary situation. And I really think that just having a pet with me, like having my cat there, was such a big help. I taught it tricks, like we spent so much time together. I jokingly call him mama's boy all the time because he's very, very attached to me. Like right now he's sleeping on the couch right beside me. He cannot stand being away from me, and I get it because we spent so much time when he was growing up, just us two. I didn't find him or anything. So in the country I lived at, you're not allowed to adopt pets if you're a student or a foreigner that doesn't have like a permanent residence because they don't want any risks of like you abandoning the cats. So I had a local friend whose cat had kittens and she needed to give some away because she couldn't like handle all of them. And funny thing is, my dad is very superstitious and he said like don't get a black cat whatever you do. And lo and behold, my cat is a black cat. But he became part of the family instantly as soon as my parents met him. Like everybody loved him. He is such a good boy. He has such a docile like temperament. As I said, he's trained because we had so much time to spend together and I was so bored. Like, he knows how to sit and give his hand for a handshake or like turn around. He even knows commands to wait for his food. He's such a good boy. He's the best boy in the world. Anyway, that's enough about me and my cat. Let's get back to the cat game. I like this music. After locking the front door and placing the cat on the floor, you watch for a moment as it curiously explores the new environment. Leaving the feline to its own devices, you set about making the both of you some dinner. You take out the can of cat food and open it with a tab on the top. You put some cat food on a saucer and click your tongue to call the cat over to you. Actually, clicking your tongue rather than going like pss, pss, pss. I don't know if my mic is picking that up, but anyway, that's actually better for kittens. I don't know why. I remember reading that, so my cat only responds to that sound actually. He doesn't respond when you go like pss, 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 pss. Fun fact. It perks up at your beckoning and rushes over. It looks at the plate of food. Yes. And completely ignores it. Okay. That's weird. Not hungry, I guess. You try not to let it annoy you. The cat doesn't understand the concept of money to appreciate that you spent your hard-earned cash on it. It's just a cat after all. I'll just leave it here if you get hungry later, okay? Oh, it's purring. The cat rubs its body against your legs with a purr. You smile. That's enough of a thanks for you. It follows you into the kitchen as you start your own dinner. You decide that you have enough ingredients to make a sandwich. Bread toasted, mayo and mustard spread, turkey and cheese and lettuce perfectly placed. Oh, ow. Okay. Are we adding some blood as a condiment? What's happening? You wince as you cut your finger on the knife while slicing a tomato. Oh, I had that happen a few days ago. I sliced my hand open while cutting some carrots. It's fine, it happens. Oh, stupid. You feel a bit embarrassed for such a blunder and sigh, tossing the knife onto the cutting board. Dude, that has your bacteria on it. Put it in the sink under warm water with soap. Come on. You're about to head to the bathroom for a bandage when the cat hops up onto the counter. It sniffs at the knife and meows almost pointedly at you. Don't worry, I'm alright. It was just You watch as the cat starts to... I have a bad feeling about this. I have a really bad feeling about this. Uh-huh. Oh. Licks slightly but enthusiastically at the blood on the knife. I... I want to be grossed out, but look at the little thing. It's so cute. It's so cute. So what if it's a vampire cat? So what? If that's what the cat wants, that's what the cat gets, okay? Your blood? You're so shocked that by the time you come to your senses, the knife has been completely licked clean. Is the cat's tongue okay? Like, that's a knife. That's sharp. The cat sits back, staring at you. Stare back. Establish dominance. You feel a bit uneasy. Sure, cats are meat-eating predators, but that was a little weird. Right? Sure, you're no cat expert, but that was definitely not something an ordinary cat would do. I mean, I mean, I mean, so what? So your cat might be the devil, but he has cute little paws, so it doesn't matter. Right? Oh, I don't care. I don't care that you're the little devil blood eating human cannibalizing cat. It's fine. You're cute. You are forgiven for your sins. Well, regardless, you're not about to abandon a cat in need while it's still raining outside. Not after all your efforts. You were gonna take it to a shelter tomorrow anyway. What's one night of awkwardness? Weird or not, it's just a cat. Right? The rest of the evening, unfortunately, goes downhill from there. Even after covering up your finger's cut with a bandage, the cat keeps trying to lick at the wound. While you're eating your sandwich, while you're cleaning up the kitchen, while trying to watch TV. You gently push it away every time, but you're starting to get worried at the strange behavior. What if it's got a taste for blood and thinks you're your food now? You're not sure what you're gonna do if it starts to get more aggressive. You keep thinking about the cat food sitting in the corner, untouched. Oh, hello. I'm very glad I'm wearing headphones right now because my cat would have freaked out. Whoa. Yeah, what's up? What's up, buddy? Oh, come on, enough already. You shove it away a bit more forcefully this time out of annoyance. You feel bad immediately, but before you can do anything, the cat meows sharply at you and dashes off around the corner and into the hall. You sigh deeply. At this point, you're just worried that it's gonna take a bite out of you in your sleep. Maybe a vet will have an idea on how to calm it down? You can only hope. You don't have many other options left other than tossing the cat out in the rain. We're not gonna do that. The cat can eat us. It's fine. He can take a nibble. After finding the number of a local vet, you pick up your landline and... What? Excuse me? What? The lights just went out? Great. Just great. Rain must have knocked out the power. You check your cell phone only to find out that it's out of batteries. I hate it when that happens. You must have forgotten to charge it before heading out earlier. The outing had been so spur of the moment that it had no doubt messed with your usual routine. You grab a flashlight and turn it on. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, we're gonna see the glowing eyes, aren't we? We're gonna see the cat's glowing eyes and we're gonna freak out. And I had that happen the first night I had my cat in my apartment. I did not know, you guys. I did not know that cats' eyes glow in the dark. And I was just I was just sleeping, okay? And I opened my eyes, and like right in front of me, I see like these two glowing eyes. I fell. I fell out of the bed. I was so shocked. I was so scared. But then I found out that that's a thing that cats do. And do I still get freaked out sometimes at night? Yes, but at the very least, ghost or cat, I'm pretty used to it right now. It's quiet. It's too quiet. Did the rain stop? But then why did the power go out? Hmm. You look outside. The sky's pitch black. What time is it? You turn to check the clock. The cat sits on top of your digital clock, staring at you. Does it say kill and then help? Okay. Hi, buddy. That is exactly how my cat was looking at me, okay? That is exactly the look. I don't know why he decided to spare me, but I am thankful to this day. Thinking now, you realize the clock shouldn't be working at all with the power outage, but the numbers are lit up and they're going completely haywire. The cat stares at you. It's completely still. You'd think it was a statue if you didn't know any better. It's not giving off any indication that it's alive. It's not blinking. It's not even breathing, but its eyes. This isn't normal. You're afraid. You want to run, but you're afraid of letting the cat out of your sight. You consider tossing the cat out after all, but as soon as the thought enters your head, you feel a sharp urge to vomit. Those eyes, its eyes hold you still. even with your flashlight trained on it. Its pupils are large, round, inky pits, and the flashlight flickers. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I am the cat food. I am the Whiskas pouch. And the cat is gone. Fear immediately grips your mind, the silence punctuated with the rapid pumping of blood in your heart. It's overridden as your ears slowly start to pick up the sound of static all around you. How is the clock working with no power? You don't know why such a question matters at the moment, but you feel as if having the answer is going to make sense out of everything that's happening. That order will be restored. But no answer comes to mind. You back away from the clock and feel as if the air itself coils tightly and abruptly in response, like a predator prepared to pounce. But waiting for your next move. But you're afraid to move. You're afraid to even take a breath. But you can't stay still forever, right? Whatever is watching you, you can already feel the impatience. It's too eager. You don't know how you know this, but you can sense it as clearly as if it had whispered. Oh, ooh, that was right in my ears. Right into your ear. Right into your soul. It won't let you wait it out. Not that you could, even if it did. You can't stay here. You have to run. With this thought, a sudden primal instinct awakens within you, making you tear yourself into a hasty burst of movement, of action. But you're still weak from the fear's grip on your mind. Your legs tangle together under you in your haste and you fall to the ground. Oh, ooh, that sounded nasty. A sharp pain explodes in the center of your foot. At first, you think you broke your ankle, but something warm and wet trickles down the length of your foot, pulling underneath it. You hear this. You hear the sound of metal scraping on tiles after skidding across the floor, as if it had been kicked. Winded from your fall, you look up in a daze and see the object glinting in a strange light coming in from outside. The light pouring in from your now open front door. Thoughts of how, when, who, what in regards to your inexplicably opened door screech to a halt, as if your brain identifies the metallic object you've been staring at. Huh? It's your kitchen knife, and still tinted red from your earlier blunder, but that's not right. Wasn't it wasn't it completely licked clean by the You gulped dryly at the pain in your foot. You barely have time to wonder how the knife ended up on your living room floor to be stepped on, instead of resting on your cutting board in the kitchen where you left it. Oh, that's cool. When you spy something in the darkness just beyond the knife, it spies right back at you. That is way too cute to be scary. Come on, look at the baby. Look at the little murderous baby. A pair of glowing, golden eyes come forward as the cat emerges from the shadows into the light from your doorway. It pads lightly over to the knife, as if skipping in delight. Oh, it's so round, it's so cute. And bends down to lop at the blood dripping from the blade. Your senses slowly begin to overwhelm you. The chill of the air as it starts to suffocate you under its weight. The sound of your shaky breaths, discordant against the static now piercing your skull. The dryness on your tongue spreading to your throat. The incomprehensible sight of the stray you'd taken in, licking away at your kitchen knife. Once again, completely clean. The scent of blood from the fresh wound on your foot. On your foot. What? Foot. I can never say that word right. Oh yeah, sorry, scary. Blood? Oh. Hello. Golden eyes slide up to you as if in response to your sudden realization. Blood. You're hurt. Your foot is bleeding. You're bleeding. You're bleeding. The cat barely moves, shoulders twitching as if just considering the act of pouncing forward. Oh, buddy. But you're already on your feet and out of the door. You run, or rather limp down the empty street. The sky's black and bleeding red. But there's a strange light emitting from nowhere that casts everything else in white. The houses, the trees, the road, even you. Everything. Except your blood. You can just barely glimpse the bloody imprints your injured foot leaves in your wake with every impact it makes with the ground. It hurts. It hurts. But you can't stop. You don't stop. Not when the shadows grow around you. Not when you feel the gaze of eyes all over you. Not when the road ahead of you is darkened by a long shadow of something behind you. Even then, you don't stop running because if that is the cat right there ahead of you, then what in the world is behind you? Oh, I want to know. Oh. Ooh. You know what they say? You know the phrase, curiosity killed the cat? Well, I guess the cat is killing tonight. Look behind you. Huh? Interesting. How very, very interesting. It begins. What? What? No! No, come on. I wanted to know. No. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love the cat horror. I want more. I want more from this. Okay. Let's see what happens if we keep running. Keep running. Huh. Interesting. How very, very interesting. Oh, this is a demo. Ah, come on. So fun. Actually, this was really fun. I love visual novels, and I love cats, and I love scary stuff. This has been made for me. This was a game made for me. Give me a second. I have an important conversation to have, okay? Just wait for a moment. Hey, baby. Nori, baby? Hey. So you're not gonna kill me and feast on my blood, right? Right, baby? We're buddies, right? I feed you, and I clean your litter box, and I give you catnip sometimes, and I have cat grass that you eat, right? We're buddies. I don't like how he's looking at me, you guys. If you don't hear from me tomorrow, blame the cat. Anyway, my impending catastrophe aside, I will check out more games, definitely, very, very soon. But do recommend me some if you have any, because I am new to this whole thing, like this whole genre, so if you have any like small indie horror games, paid or not, I don't mind, please send them my way or just let me know where I can find them. That's all from me for now. Until next time, stay hunting, stay spooky, and remember, if you see something with glowing red eyes looking at you in the dark, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. Bye!